DDI stands for DNS, DHCP, and IPAM. Basically, it helps networks know names, addresses, and who gets what. I often get asked what I do, and when I say I engineer DDI solutions, the eyes go blank, and I get the blank stare. So we decided to see how many people know what DDI stands for, and unless you're a network engineer, you might say this. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Oh, easy. I cut carbs, drink more water, and only do DDI on weekends.
That's not exactly what I meant. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I don't manage DDI anymore. I blocked DDI, deleted the texts, and moved on.
Healthy boundaries, wrong acronym. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I bought DDI at the top. I'm just holding until it comes back.
That explains the spreadsheet strategy. Is DDI the combo come with fries?
No, DDI means double delicious impound. That's when they tow your burger.
But now I'm hungry. Hey, what do you do for IP address management?
Are you talking to me?
Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I do 3 sets of DDI every morning: core, cardio, and regret.
Pulled a spreadsheet.
That's actually the most common injury. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Oh, we tried DDI. He still chews shoes. You have to say DDI firmly, then give the router a treat.
Honestly, that might help some networks. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Easy. I reapply sunscreen every 2 hours and keep my DDI out of direct sunlight.
But honestly, your network probably needs protection too. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I use Signalabs IP control.
Thank you. Hi, I need a new wireless subnet /24 with a side of DHCP pools. Are you sure you don't need a /23? Finally, someone who plans for growth. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Il DDI lo gestisco con espresso e un po' di parmigiano.
Okay, I understood the Parmesan part. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Il mio DDI, denticcia dorata impegno.
Se il pesce fresco tutto funziona. I'm not sure that scales to enterprise networks.
Purpose of travel?
Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Sir, step over here.
Maybe customs was not the right audience. Hi honey, I'm home. So, how do you manage your DDI?
Outside.
How do you manage your DNS? Do you use proper subnet planning? Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I don't. After the champagne, everyone manages their own DDI.
I'm afraid to ask what that means. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
Oh, easy. Delegate, decorate, and ignore the seating chart.
That is terrifyingly close to some network strategy. Honestly, this reception has better change control than most DHCP scopes, as long as nobody calls it a journey. To documented subnets. Hi mom, quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
That is so cute. You still play with your DDI?
Somehow, that explains my career. Quick question, how do you manage your DDI?
I see stale DNS records, abandoned DHCP leases, and one very cursed spreadsheet.
That is way too accurate. Quick question, doctor. How do you manage your DDI?
Floss daily and stop talking.
Noted. DDI was too hard, so today we're simplifying. Just DNS. Quick question, how do you manage your DNS?
Oh, easy. I try not to snack after 8 p.m.
Somehow, this got worse. DDI was too hard. DNS got worse. Quick question, how do you manage DCP?
Simple. Don't hit corporate printers.
Honestly, HR supports that. DDI was too hard. DNS and DHCP did not help. So today, IPAM.
How do you manage IPAM?
Exactly.
Wait, quick question.
How do you manage IPAM?
Dave, this was supposed to be karaoke.
Exactly. I panic at music. If someone asks you about DDI, you can now feel confident it is not the dietary plan of the week.